Sharyland. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game.
Smacked to the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard, counting, and a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why not?
Will the glass slipper fit once again for the Diamondbacks, or will the Juarez Lincoln Huskies be able to spoil the party and make it to another regional semifinals? Hello, everyone. I'm Jacob Young, and this is Rio Sports Live Network presenting once again a phenomenal matchup here. This is brought to you, of course, by JCAM Construction, which, of course, proudly supporting tonight's game. JCAM Construction complements your home and living spaces across the Rio Grande Valley. From custom home remodels and outdoor kitchens, they make every project one of a kind, located in McAllen, Texas. Like we mentioned, this is going to be a great one. We talked a little bit about it, of course, and now in the pregame show for both of these two schools, this is a big thing. Let's start off with the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks, of course, last Thursday, they were trying to make history with by-district, winning their by-district game against a very difficult Porter opponent. And, of course, as we all know, for Brownsville Porter, they're used to making it pretty far to at least the regional semis of the regional finals as well. And one of the big things, of course, is, well, just being able to do it. They have a lot of history. They want to be better than Brownsville Lopez and Sharyland Pioneer. Were thinking, okay, we're going to make that upset potentially. And Sharyland Pioneer had been building year in, year out is what it looked like. The biggest thing was, of course, in that first half, it was a lot of Sharyland Pioneer dominating that game a bit, having that possession. There were a couple of opportunities from the Border Cowboys, but they could not take advantage of it. And sure enough, in that second half, here comes Jared Arevalo, able to strike that one home, gets the goal, and all of a sudden, it's 1-0 for none other than the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Border trying to score seconds later. That could not happen in the end. And it ended up being a victory for Sharyland Pioneer High School. Now for Juarez Lincoln, though. Juarez Lincoln, they came into their match against none other than Corpus Christi Ray, feeling very confident, and were able to get the job done in the end. And sure enough, 5-0 your score. So this team has offensive firepower. That's the biggest thing. But how can Sharyland Pioneer be able to kind of calm that down and make it a lot more defensive, just like we had not that long ago on Thursday night? Well, of course, it's going to having to stay out of that foul trouble, having to be the ones that create more, almost just be more of that defensive-sided minded, playing that defensive style-minded football or soccer to be exact. And then for, of course, Juarez Lincoln, it's going to be a big matchup of just getting in front, getting your home crowd behind you early. That's a key thing, staying out of, well, it's foul trouble. What do we mean by that? Not getting yellow cards, not getting cautioned. Because the last thing that any team wants to do is to have a man sent down, sent off to be exact early in this one. So it's a lot of that. We're very excited to bring you all the coverage. We're going to take a quick break. When we return, we will have just about the kickoff coming up next with 5 minutes until kickoff to be exact. The referees are on the field. Both teams got here on time, so we should be starting at kickoff at about 6 p.m. Stay tuned. I'm Jacob Young, and this is Rio Sports Live Network. Don't go anywhere.
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
It seems like you'll do anything for your clients.
Anything.
Would you get a face tattoo?
What do you all think?
Looks good, boss.
Yeah, latte.
There's no place like Sharyland ISD. Returning students need to district work here, learn here, or tuition-based enrollment. Register now. Call 956-584-6408. Sharyland ISD. Excellence is our tradition.
Permatemp Personnel Services.
Back we go once again to hear from none other than La Jolla Stadium. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network. And of course, this is brought to you by, on the pregame show, JCAM Construction. We go back to it, of course. JCAM Construction is your local RGV builder, specializing in custom home renovations and outdoor living spaces. They help turn your dream home into reality with designs that fit your lifestyle and every detail customized to your vision. Located in McAllen, Texas. And so, of course, we were talking a little bit about it during the pregame show and also inside this press box before. The biggest thing that I want to talk about here is, yes, the winner of Juarez Lincoln versus Pioneer will play the winner of Southside, San Antonio Southside versus San Antonio Piper. That will be the game because that will be into the regional semifinals with a chance at potentially, if Brownsville Lopez win against Laredo Martin, they would, of course, play against Liberty Hill or San Antonio J, and that would advance them into the regional semifinals. There is a possibility that we would have an All-Valley regional finals if the way that things, of course, work. Simple, Lopez plays Pioneer or Juarez Lincoln once again. So really 3 left in that side of the region for the RGV. Coming up here very shortly for this kickoff once again. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network. Both teams finishing up their final talk, and we are moments away from kickoff. So we will go full screen for you all here from La Jolla ISD Stadium. Looking forward to it once again. Once again, I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network, bringing you all coverage of this area round. Second round of this playoffs. Again, both teams got here in 2 different ways. We've talked a little bit about it. As for Sharyland Pioneer, it was a defensive-minded match that they were able to get a victory for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. As for Juarez Lincoln, showing their strength in on goal, winning 5-0 over Corpus Christi Ray to advance to play at home against the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Again, we'll have a lot more coverage of soccer coming up this week. Tomorrow we'll have it for you all with multiple games in the RGV. But tonight, it is Sharyland Pioneer, Juarez Lincoln, moments away from kickoff here. Juarez Lincoln Huskies, of course, will be in their home uniforms, their home kits. They are with the darker color jerseys, the gray jerseys with the red bottoms, and Sharyland Pioneer all white. Again, just moments away from kickoff here. Referee getting set with both sideline judges on their side. Referee looking at the watch. Points to both sides. Blows the whistle. Game on here from Juarez Lincoln. Check that from La Jolla ISD Stadium, but for La Jolla Juarez Lincoln. Huskies trying to play it out back and almost gets it taken away from him near the final third. Again, that's something that La Jolla will have to keep an eye on. The Huskies, to be exact, trying to clear that one away, as well as, of course, the wind here tonight. That's going to be a big thing to keep an eye on. If the wind gets worse throughout the evening, it's pretty calm, to be exact. Yes, there are some flags blowing, but it's not as bad as it would normally be in the evening. Played all the way back to the keeper, it will go. At kickoff, it was about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Sunset is expected for 7:46 p.m. Try to play that one forward once more. Trolled having to play it all the way back there. Good through ball forward, not going to be enough, though. Was that a play for a throw? Throw and taken quickly. Try to turn it back around. Just toe poked away. But the referee will say it is a goal kick. Keeper sending everyone back. Sends it away. It's at near midfield. Taking all the way back away, trying to clear that one. Trying to get it back into the attacking third. One touch passing there, won't work this time. Cleared away, but not out of danger. Sends a through ball off the left wing. Got it past the touchline. It will be a Husky throw. Played it back to get it forward. A good pass from Gavetto. Again, La Jolla Juarez Lincoln at the moment can't get it past midfield without trying to send it as far as possible. That has not worked out just yet. Offside flag will raise. It is going to be a free kick for Pioneer. Throw and take it. Sent forward once again. We'll go on to play for a throw. Played all the way back to the keeper. Taken right back. Keeper off his line, trying for the cross inside the box. Cleared away, but not out of danger as it was played all the way back. Takes a strike. Just off the side. The left goal. The left side of the goal to be exact. And inches away from just being off that left post and in. You see that replay. Takes a strike off his right boot. It is a goal kick, indeed, as that's sent away. Goes out of play for a quick throw once again. Again, so far, the best opportunity has been from Pioneer with that opportunity. And on goal. Offside flag will stay down. Played back once more. Off the volley! That's off the top crossbar of the field goal. Again, another opportunity here early from the Diamondbacks. Twice has almost put them in front. Still 0-0 your score. Sharyland Pioneer and Juarez Lincoln so far in this first half. It's going to be sent all the way back to the keeper once again. Sends it away. And the Pioneer Diamondbacks so far having more possession in this first half, but a bad giveaway near midfield. Cleared that one back once again, all the way back to the keeper it goes. Sends it away. Near midfield, that one's headed forward. Keeper way off his line to send it away. Referee will halt it for a split second. It is going to be a goal kick. Keeper sending everyone back. Plays a short through ball this time. Near the left wing, near the left touchline to be exact. Trying to get it inside the final third. Keeper will dive and makes the save. Going to be a fair tackle. Referee will say play on. Sends a long ball forward once again. Keeper way off his line. We'll just send that one into the bleachers. Throw in for Sharyland Pioneer. Stays 0-0 your score. Good job by Bermudez. Keep it away from potentially being 1-0 for Sharyland Pioneer. This could be a set piece opportunity this time. And cleared away. But the referee will go back to it, and it is a free kick. Free kick played short. Cross inside the box. Tried for a bicycle kick. That one goes wide. Left of the post again. In the early going so far. Play past midfield. Again, it's going to go all the way back near the final third. It hasn't necessarily worked out too well for Juarez Lincoln, playing it all the way back near their own end. Trying to get it forward once again. That's going to be a corner kick conceded this time. Now a good opportunity for Juarez Lincoln. Looks like it'll be taken by Christian Torres. Sent that one into the box. That one is cleared away. Out of danger, goes out of play. It's shy of the left corner flag to be exact this time. Goes out of play, will be a throw. Weaving his way through the defenders. Opportunity, open goal. But his touch was too heavy that time, and it's going to be cleared out of play. Still with another Husky throw. Is this the momentum that this team needed exactly right here as Torres will send that one away. Trying to get it inside the box. And cleared out of danger, passing the touchline for Pioneer. Once again, another throw in by Torres. Another one going out of play. Take another try. Cleared out of danger by Braden Ramirez. This was too much with it. Referee will call it back. It is going to be a foul. Still 0-0 your score once again here. 26 minutes left to play in this first half of action. Just about 14 minutes gone here in this first half. So the referee calling back to the foul will be sent into the box this time. Headed back. Will drift all the way back to the keeper and makes the save. Steps up to the line. Trying to get somebody to come back I believe is what it looked like, but will send it past midfield. Send it all the way back to Bermudez for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies. Bermudez sends it away once again. Keeper off his line will just send that one away dangerously. Still 0-0 your score. Juarez Lincoln not trying to slow it down with the tempo so far. Back to another throw-in for the Huskies. Another throw-in for Diego Torres. It's off that right touchline. Throws it in quickly. Referee is going to give a penalty. Gets pushed up in the final third in the box. And an opportunity for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies to go up 1 goal. So instant replay look brought to you once again by JCAM Construction. It's just that opportunity cross inside the box. Contact was made enough. And the referee saw it. And will give the PK from the spot. Referee blows a whistle. Steps up to it. Bottom right corner, back of the net, and it goes. It's in. 1-0 your score. And Juarez Lincoln, 1-0. Instant replay look once again. Stepping up to it. Ice in his veins. Puts it away. 1-0 your score. Referee, back to the action we go once again. 1-0 your score. This time it will go out of play. It was deflected out for a corner. Again, Sharyland Pioneer trying to equalize once again. This is one of the most dangerous times, one of the most dangerous positions for any team. Once they're up by 1 goal, excited for that goal, and gets into the situation of their guards are down, a potential to tie it up. We've seen it happen before. That one's going to be cleared out of the final third for the time being. And a bad kick will be a throw-in for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies. 1-0 once again is your score. Again, tonight's broadcast is brought to you by JCAM Construction, experts in custom home renovations and outdoor living spaces designed to reflect your lifestyle. From dream homes to gazebos and outdoor kitchens, they do it all here in the RGV. Back we go once again here. It's been an interesting opening half so far, almost halfway through this first half to be exact. The Pioneer Diamondbacks down 1-0. Trying to get it into the final third. Opportunity just poked away. And cleared for a throw. Throw and taken very quickly. And the Pioneer Diamondbacks just have not been able to control a possession here. Counterattack opportunity by the Huskies. On the right wing. It's taken down. Referee will say play on. Once again, being guarded by Jose Galvan. And it is going to be a goal kick for Sharyland Pioneer High School. 1-0. Your score once again by Juarez Lincoln Huskies. Send that one away. It's a pass to midfield. Again, this match has been very open so far, both sides. That one is sent forward once again, goes out of play. Throw and taken quickly once again. That will go out for a goal kick. Juarez Lincoln lead 1-0 here. So Cesar Carranza comes onto the field now for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies. Again, it's not the coolest temperature for the start of game time, for the start of course, this match, to be exact. Still, according to my weather app that I have, 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's been very interesting here. Trying to get it past in the final third. Takes a strike, blocked, second opportunity. It's in! Puts it away. A fantastic goal. A team goal to be exact. Looks like the finish was by Hernandez. We'll look at the instant replay to make sure here. That is 2-0. One of the most dangerous score lines to be with, but again, a strike, block, cross inside, sets it up beautifully, and indeed scored by none other than Steven Hernandez. Back we go once again, just about for, yes indeed, this second half. It's been very interesting, 2-0. This is how dangerous the Juarez Lincoln Huskies can be. It's again just early in this first half. Pioneer Diamondbacks, of course, early on, putting themselves in a hole with giving up that PK in the end. Giovanni Uribe was trying to keep that possession, could not. It does go out of play, but it is going to be a throw-in for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Quickly taken by Jose Galvan once again. Try to get that one forward. That one will go back into the hands of Bermudez. Will make the save, sends that one near midfield. Control it. That one will go out of play. Back the other way. It was Cesar Carranza. Instead will be a throw-in for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Needing to get at least one goal back here before halftime. Under 20 minutes left to play in this first half as well. Opportunity just a little bit too much off of the pace. But it is deflected, and it is going to be a corner kick conceded by the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Set piece opportunity once again for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies. So chance to make it 3 here in this first half. Torres will set it up. Good service into the box. Header. Just wide left of the post. A good opportunity there. Hernandez just off target in the end. And it stays 2-0. Goal kick for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. They'll play it out of their own end. Off of the goal kick this time. It's trying to play it near their own defensive half. Again, just trying to set up for that attack. Slowed it down. Almost taken back away. Good through ball that time by Arevalo. Here come the Diamondbacks once again. Stripped up with 2 defenders on him, really. Could not control that possession. Sends a through ball off to the left. A little bit too far it goes. Sends it away, trying to control it. Almost with it. Handball inside the box. Time will be stopped. That is denying a goal scoring opportunity. That's going to be a booking. So Torres in the end, he will get booked for the yellow. He'll have to come out for a bit. But a chance to grab one back here. It's going to be none other than Jared Arevalo, the goal scorer from last Thursday. Referee blows the whistle. Takes it. Bottom left corner, back of the net it goes. 2-1. 2-1 your score. Sharyland Pioneer back in this one. They get it back. It's still a 1-goal deficit. But Sharyland Pioneer, around 17 minutes left to play in this first half of action. The Diamondbacks getting a goal back. It's 2-1 your score. Waiting on the referee. He'll restart this one. We'll take a quick little instant replay look at the PK, who was taken by Jared Arevalo in the end here. Able to make the keeper guess the wrong way and puts that one away. To be exact, 2-1 is your score at the moment. Again, Sharyland Pioneer trying to get back into this one, potentially trying to find the equalizer coming up very soon. Trying to control the possession near midfield, won't be able to. Huskies with it will send that one forward. That's going to be Pumpa. Back to the keeper it will go. He'll put it on the ground this time, and we'll send it back. Just a quick little pass off to the right wing. Slowed it down. Controlling that possession once again in front. Out of play it goes, will be a throw-in. Be taken by the Diamondbacks once again. Referee calls a halt to it. It's going to be a free kick set piece opportunity now for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Trying to get everyone back as best as possible. Referee blows a whistle. Set piece inside the box. It's headed away. And out of danger it will go. So that attack stopped this time. Again, just cleared out of play. So right on the outside of the box once again. Another free kick and another set piece opportunity for Sharyland Pioneer High School. It's been an interesting match so far. Both teams, of course, just trying to get that goal. Of course, 2-1 your score. Juarez Lincoln lead. Sends one dummy. Decided to go for a goal, and it just goes over. So goal kick once again here from La Jolla ISD Stadium for Juarez Lincoln. Again, the Huskies lead 2-1. Tripped up this time. It is going to be a free kick for the Huskies. Sharyland Pioneer play it short. Back to the keeper it goes. We'll send that one away. Trying to control it that time off that left wing. Couldn't get that one to work. This time taken right back by Garza. Sends a good through ball. Opportunity, tried the strike, but just didn't have enough pace on the back of it. And quickly controlled by Bermudez. Stays 2-1. Sends a through ball forward. This is an opportunity off the counter. And just a little bit too far, crossing the touchline, out of play. Pioneer Diamondback throw in. It's very dangerous there. Plays it back once again, all the way back to the keeper. We'll play it out wide to the right wing. Try to set it up. Sends a through ball near that right touchline as well. Again, the Pioneer Diamondbacks just making sure to really move the ball as best as possible. Off the attack, played back, could not control it, off his left boot, saved! And the offside flag is raised in the end. Free kick or goal kick, however you want to say it, but it is going to go back to Juarez Lincoln and the Huskies. Huskies survive another opportunity in on goal from Sharyland Pioneer. Stays 2-1. Sent forward. We'll go back to Sharyland Pioneer. Proudly supporting tonight's game, J-Cam Construction complements your home and living spaces across the Rio Grande Valley. From custom home remodels and outdoor kitchens, they make every project one of a kind. Located in McAllen, Texas. Corner kick this time for the Diamondbacks. Corner kick conceded by La Jolla Juarez Lincoln. Check that. Will be a short corner. Cross inside again. The keeper saves it, but not out of danger. Played back. And it is going to be saved. Bermudez once again sends that one away. So the referee before did call a hold to it for a split second. Again, a good job by the Juarez Lincoln Huskies controlling the momentum. Hernandez for a split second had it, sends it forward, takes a strike. It's just over. It goes. Trying to get that 2-goal advantage back as it is 2-1. It's about actually 8 minutes and 30 seconds. So our time is actually behind here, but we'll reset it in a second. Trying for the cross. No one is there. Keeper will make the save in the end. Still 2-1. We'll send it forward. Offside flag is up in the end. He knew it from the start, and so sure enough, we'll just go back to the keeper. Bermudez will now pick it up. Now the timer, of course, starts for him, and he'll send it away off to the left. Long through ball. Picked back up by the keeper. Wanting to go quick. Uribe for a split second had possession. Trying to send it forward again off that through ball. Ends up being perfect. Trying to cross it. Sets it up. Strike taken. It's going to bounce back. What a save. It's a corner kick. Instant replay look. Brought to you by J-Cam Construction. Absolutely amazing save. That one was headed in off the deflection as well. Keeper trots back and did just get enough to make it work. That's a corner kick, almost straight. Once again, to the keeper. Almost ended up being an Olympico. How quickly that could have changed. Throw in taken for the Diamondbacks. Takes the throw, and it was a difficult one. Has to play it back. And almost loses a possession for the Diamondbacks. Has enough space, decided to take the strike. Keeper on his mark. Makes the save in the end. Keeps it 2-1. How exciting this first half has been. Back and forth it's gone. An opportunity. For the Diamondbacks, of course, to try and find the equalizing goal. Referee did call it out of play, the sideline judge to be exact, and a quick throw in taken by Eric Mendoza for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies. Trying to control that one was Alan Pompa. Still loose. Referee says play on. And that one will go out of play. Back to the keeper for a goal kick. It's officially 5 minutes left to play, so. 5:03 to be exact. Back we go once again here.
Yeah, I got it, Coach. I started it already.
Played it back once more. Opportunity now. Still with it for a split second. I was with Sanchez. Good defensive work. But it is a corner kick conceded by the Huskies again. Set piece opportunity for the Diamondbacks. Trying to find the equalizer. Veliz. Sends it. Offside flag stays down. And great defensive work getting it out of the final third. Counter attack opportunity. Long ball forward won't be enough. Two defenders were there to intercept it. That's going to be a free kick and potentially more. Referee's just going to call it a free kick. And no talking to as well. Still 2-1. Huskies of Juarez Lincoln lead. Looks like Torres to take this one. Sends it into the box off the set piece. That's headed away. Not out of the final third just yet, though. It will be enough for a free kick for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. 2:50 left to play in this first half of action. Joel Sanchez trying to get that one forward again off the through ball. Intercepted by Juarez Lincoln. The Huskies will get it back. Cross. Open space. Controls it. Strike blocked. Second opportunity. Tipped away. Saved. Couple of opportunities for Sharyland Pioneer again to get that equalizer. Could not. And it stays 2-1. Juarez Lincoln Huskies. Sends it forward inside the box again. Equalizer before halftime. Could make this game, well really turn everything around as that one will be sent away. Huskies will control it. Good through ball. Keeper way off his line. Will send it deep, very dangerously off his line to be exact. But it might work in the end. First touch, very heavy. Trying to get there in time. It is. That's going to be a corner kick. Diamondbacks playing it short. Trying to create the tempo. Back heel. Strike not enough on the pace. That's going to go out of play. Goal kick. Check that. Corner kick. I thought he was pointing towards goal for a goal kick. It is a corner kick. But nothing to it that time as the Diamondbacks played it short. It will still be a throw-in. But a missed opportunity there for the Diamondbacks with a corner kick. Any time for any side. Try to send it inside the box. We'll get back to that in a minute. Anytime that any team has that corner kick, they don't want to waste an opportunity like that. Instead, it will just be sent back to the keeper. He can wait out this time and send it away with 20 seconds left to play in the first half. Gets it past midfield. Opportunity. Trying to send that one forward. Alan Pumpa loses possession. It's not going to be halftime just yet. Or is that what do you call it? Yes, indeed, that is. It's going to be halftime. So 2-1, your score at the break. An interesting first half as we go to the halftime show presented by JCAM Construction LLC. Again, JCAM Construction LLC. JCAM Construction is your local RGV builder specializing in custom home renovations and outdoor living spaces. They help turn your dream home into reality with designs that fit your lifestyle. And every detail customized to your vision, located in McAllen, Texas. So after this first half, it's been very interesting. Juarez Lincoln, they had that momentum. They had the advantage right off the start, getting that PK called. Tripped up in the box, completely fair in the end, slotting that one home for the first goal. That ends up being 1-0. Getting that second goal just a spectacular one. It pulled the keeper multiple ways, where one side he's trying to block his left post. The other side, of course, leaves the offense's left post, I should say, open. Able to cross that one. Open goal, slots it home. That's 2-0. Now, once again, it's the most dangerous lead in soccer is that 2-goal differential. So sure enough, what ends up happening, it was interesting. Inside the box, contact is made, potential handball, whatever the case may have been. Referee points to the spot. Off the other end, Pioneer Diamondbacks having an opportunity to get one back. Pioneer Diamondbacks do indeed get one back. It's 2-1. That is where we're at the half, but a lot of things to unpack. After those 2 goals, it seemed like La Jolla Juarez Lincoln kind of backed off a bit, played more counterattacking style football, counterattacking style soccer to be exact, and it almost cost them dearly to finding the equalizer for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Continued to dominate near midfield and had more opportunities. More corner kicks were conceded on their attacking third, and sure enough, inches away from finding the equalizing goal before halftime. But the defense stays strong. Bermuda's able to keep that 2-1 lead. And we will see how this second half plays out. 40 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. We'll be back with the halftime highlights and the second half. Stay tuned.
For the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us.
Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
Right back. Keeper off his line, trying for the cross inside the box. Cleared away, but not out of danger as it was played all the way back. Takes a strike. Just off the side. Opportunity. And on goal. Offside flag will stay down. Played back once more. Off the volley. That's off. Once again, all the way back to the keeper it goes. Sends it away. Near midfield, that one's headed forward. Keeper way off his line. Near the left wing, near the left touchline to be exact. Trying to get it inside the final third. Keeper will dive and makes this. Going to be a fair tackle. Referee will say play on. Sends a long ball forward once again. Keeper way off his line. We'll just send that one into the bleachers. Free kick played short. Cross inside the box. Tried for a box. Weaving his way through the defenders. Opportunity. Open goal. He just sends it away once again. Keeper off his line will just send that one. They're throwing for the Huskies. Another throwing for Diego Torres. It's off that right touchline. Throws it in quickly. Referee is going to. Referee blows the whistle. Steps up to it. Bottom right corner, back of the net, and it goes. It's in. Trying to get it into the final third. Opportunity just poked away. According to my weather app that I have, 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's been very interesting here. Trying to get it past in the final third. Takes a strike. Blocked. Second opportunity. It's in! Torres will set it up. Good service into the box. Header. Just one. Sends it away, trying to control it. Almost with it. Referee blows the whistle. Takes it. Bottom left. Back as best as possible. Referee blows the whistle. Set piece inside the box. It's headed away. Play. So right on the outside of the box once again. Of course, 2-1 your score. Juarez Lincoln lead. Sends one dummy. Decided to go for a goal, and it just goes over. Trying to control it that time off that left wing. Couldn't get that one to work. This time taken right back by Garza. Sends a good through ball. Opportunity. Tried the strike. Your Diamondbacks just making sure to really move the ball as best as possible off the attack. Played back. Could not control it. Off his left boot. Set. Check that. Will be a short corner. Cross inside again. The keeper saves it, but not out of danger. Played back. And it is going to be second. Again, a good job by the Juarez Lincoln Huskies controlling the momentum. Hernandez for a split second had it. Sends it forward. Takes a strike. It's just over. It goes. Uribe for a split second had possession. Trying to send it forward again off that through ball. Ends up being perfect, trying to cross it, sets it up, strike taken, it's going to bounce back. Absolutely amazing save. That one was headed in off the deflection as well. Keeper trots back and did just get enough to make it work. That's a corner kick, almost straight for the Diamondbacks. Takes the throw, and it was a difficult one, has to play it back. And almost loses a possession for the Diamondbacks. Has enough.
100 years ago, in the heart of the Rio Grande Valley, a spark was born. From the first dreamers who stepped onto these grounds, Texas Southmost College has stood as a promise that determination can overcome any challenge. Join us as we honor our past, celebrate our present, and ignite the future together. Texas Southmost College. 100 years strong, and the next 100 begin with you.
Back we go once again to here. Second half of action, moments away. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network. We have 40 minutes left here in regulation in this area round. 2-1 advantage for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies. What was that halftime talk like for both sides? Well, as for Pioneer, they need a goal. Continuing that pressure would most likely be that halftime talk. As for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies, they need to control the possession. They need to control the pace of play, because right now it feels like they've been behind throughout that second half of the first half, which is interesting. Of course, it's just been different after that 2-goal advantage. Juarez Lincoln, of course, looking to try to get that back here. Pioneer Diamondbacks have just kind of broken out of their huddle. They're still in the huddle, to be exact, just talking about their final tactics, to be exact. And as they do that, it gives us an opportunity to once again remind you all that tonight's broadcast is brought to you by JCAM Construction, experts in custom home renovations and outdoor living. Spaces designed to reflect your lifestyle, from dream homes to gazebos and outdoor kitchens. They do it all here in the RGV. Very exciting once again from La Jolla ISD Stadium. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network's second half of this area round. Game one of, well, multiple here this week. And, well, of course, for these 2 days, tomorrow we'll have more here on Rio Sports Live Network, RSL in. Multiple matches. The one that yours truly, myself, will most likely be at McAllen Memorial, taking on Gregory Portland at McAllen Memorial. Should be a great one. We'll have the doubleheader at Nicky Rowe, and we will also have the one, I believe, at none other than Brownsville Rivera. We'll be right back as, well, game on here to start this second half. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network once again. That one goes out of play very quickly. It is going to be a throw-in for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies. A reminder, they flipped sides, so that could be an advantage for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies. Referee did not like that, and it will go back the other way. As it was out of play in the end, it is going to be another throw-in, this time for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies. Again, starting off this second half with a 1-goal advantage, looking to try to get back to that 2-goal advantage that we saw in the first half of play. Again, coming off of a PK, a penalty kick, and just a very nice team goal in the end. We sent forward. You can kind of tell how the pace of the soccer ball goes, to what direction the wind really has everyone favoring. It looks like it's going to be advantage of Juarez Lincoln here in the second half. Sends a nice through ball, though, this time inside the box. Takes a strike, saved. Was loose there for a split second. Comes back up with it. Sends it away. Bounce back over. Free kick, Sharyland Pioneer. Back's taking it quickly again. Their pace. That one's going to be a long ball off the right wing, able to control it this time. Played back once again, trying to get the cross, and that's going to go off the right post. Technically right crossbar. Either way, it's going to go out for a goal kick. Goes out for a goal kick this time. Juarez Lincoln will send it away. Again, both of these two teams, their next matchup won't be any easier for whoever advances. At the moment, if this scoreline stands, it would be Juarez Lincoln to face either none other than San Antonio Piper or San Antonio Jay in that regional semifinal. With the potential that if Brownsville Lopez win as well, they would, if all play out, there's a potential for both two Valley schools playing in that regional final. Used to happen a lot more before the divisions happened in boys and girls soccer, or divided the districts up into really just about two schools on each side, going from Division I and Division II, where they would not meet up in the playoffs. It is going to be another free kick for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Still 2-1. home side Juarez Lincoln Huskies lead both those goals scored in the first half. And the way that the Pioneer Diamondbacks got on the board was as well off of a PK. So we've had 2 PKs so far in this match. Tripped up on the ball. It's going to be back with Juarez Lincoln. Plays it all the way back to the keeper. Sends it past midfield. That's going to be a free kick. The referee will just have a talking to and nothing more. Pioneer Diamondbacks will try to take it quickly. One goes out of play this time. Sent forward off the left wing. Cross inside the box. Cleared it away. Contact made. Foul is called. Free kick. Juarez Lincoln. Free kick to be taken by what looks to be Hernandez. Sent forward once again. To control it was Matthew Sanchez. Off that left wing. Has help up front, trying to find someone closer. Referee is going to call a foul. Was pushed to the ground. Free kick for the Pioneer Diamondbacks past midfield. See if there's an opportunity here for potential cross inside the box. Set piece to be exact. Jose Galvan with it. Send it away. Inside the box. Off the hop it'll go. Keeper making the save. Sends everyone back again off near the right. Near midfield. Controlled by the Diamondbacks. Gets it forward once again. Clears that one away. That will go into the stands. Stays 2-1. Goes out of play for another Husky throw. Sends a through ball. Offside flag goes up. In the end, very close to being onside, but just off. Pioneer Diamondbacks actually elected to take it quickly, and the referee will allow it. Played it near that right wing. Tripped up, no advantage really to be played. And now the referee allow it to be played quickly. Just a lazy through ball, though, that time intercepted by the Huskies to clear it away out of the final third. Still with the possession, though, with the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Has help forward. Through ball just a little bit too far. Able to get it right back. Sets it up left boot. Cross. Cleared away. Out of play. Throw in. Pioneer Diamondbacks. Still over half an hour left to play. Down to about 31 minutes, 45 seconds left to play inside the stadium. That one hits off the right side of the netting. So, right post to be exact, goes out of play. It's a goal kick. Juarez Lincoln Huskies again. Just really almost parking the bus so far. They haven't had a lot of opportunities to get that counter attack to happen. Still hold that Slim lead, 2-1. Played it back. Taken right back away. Opportunity off the counter. Sends a long through ball. The right wing. Cross inside the box. Loose and is cleared away. Trying for the give and go. Intercepted. Referee will stop the time. No cards have been issued just yet, but I think referee really calling for both sides just to say, calm down. That's going to be the last warning, I think. We start to see that happen much more. Players will start to get booked in this second half. Plays it short. Deflected out for a throw-in. Does go out of play this time. Throw in for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Free blows a whistle, back we go. Loose ball near midfield. Offside flag stays down, but good defense from Sharyland Pioneer to clear that one away and getting the throw. Again, still 2-1, trying to find that equalizing goal. Will it be here? Shielding off one defender. What a steal! What a tackle in the end. Down to that final third. Offside flag is up. In the end, that will be free kick for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies. So once again, tonight's broadcast is brought to you by J-Cam Construction, experts in custom home renovations and outdoor living spaces designed to reflect your lifestyle, from dream homes to gazebos and outdoor kitchens. They do it all here in the RGV. Back we go in front here. Opportunity. Cross. That's off of the crossbar in the end. So he set it up for his right boot in the end. I'll show you the instant replay look this time. It was kind of a battle near midfield, and a long ball by Alan Bumpa ended up working perfectly. Set it up off his right boot just a little bit too high. And out of play it goes. Stays 2-1. Controlling it, Jacob De Leon. Play that one forward. It is going to go back the other way. Free kick for La Jolla Juarez Lincoln. Sets this one up. Referee blows a whistle. Torres sends it into the box. It's a good ball. Header just wide right of the post. Inches away, but all of a sudden, Juarez Lincoln starting to have more opportunities in on goal. They've been off target, but having more of those on their own attacking third instead of being on the final third, to be exact. has been key for this side. And sure enough, the Pioneer Diamondbacks, of course, trying to find that equalizing goal, just have not had as much possession and control of the tempo here. Played back near midfield again. Long ball forward. Keeper off his line and will stay in the box to make the save. To try and force a counter. Has help forward. Sends a long through ball, just too much off the pace. And intercepted again. It's controlled quickly by Christian Contreras for losing it. It's going to be tough on this one to control that possession. Goes out of play. Throw in taken quickly by the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Back to the keeper it goes. We'll send that one off to the left. Help deep near the left touchline. We'll send a long ball forward. Back to the keeper it goes. Contact will be made. Referee will just say play on, as the save was made in the end by Bermudez. Check that, actually, I believe. New keeper. It's Enzo. Double check that here in a second. He's going to play another throw in to be taken. Steven Hernandez quickly takes the throw. Again, leaves it off. Offside flag is down. It's in! 3-1. Looked like Leal on the end of it. Instant replay look here. Off of the throw-in by Hernandez again. Was controlled, but beautiful. Seeing his teammate off that right wing, or off that right side to be exact. Open goal, keeper off his line, slots it home. That's 3-1. Back we go once again. Free kick. Sharyland Pioneer High School still over. Well, it's about 24 minutes, 46 seconds to be exact now. And kind of to put that into retrospect, yes, the 2-goal lead is nice, 3-1. But right here, if the Pioneer Diamondbacks could get 1 goal back, all of a sudden it's back to a new game again. But still with Juarez Lincoln in control of it. That's headed back just wide left of the post. So still 3-1 now your score. Another goal added. It looked to be off of course, a Steven Hernandez throw. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Back we go once again here, 24 minutes left in this second half. And again, a 2-goal advantage for Juarez Lincoln Huskies. Sends a long through ball. Not able to keep it in play. That's going to be a yellow card for time wasting. Has it in his hand. They will have to stop the time. And that's a yellow card. Cannot do that where you just have it and throw the ball down the track, to be exact. It's going to be time wasting 9 times out of 10. And Torres comes back into this match. 3-1 your score. 23 minutes and about 50 seconds left to play here in this second half. And that's 2 bookings for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies in this match here this evening. Again, something to keep an eye on. As a keeper, that could have been an indirect free kick. The referee says play on. Played all the way back. And that was the Pioneer Diamondbacks argument there, is that it was passed back without anyone else touching. And if that was the case and the keeper picked it up, could have been an indirect free kick. I don't believe that was the case. And the referee, of course, had a closer view of that one. Jorge Quevedo comes onto the field once again for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies here. Played back by Hernandez. And again, just Juarez Lincoln right now with a 2-goal advantage, 3-1 in that lead so far. Again, quick stoppage here. Free kick opportunity for Set piece opportunity once again. Sends it away. Be short. Outside the box, trying for the volley. Deflected and taken away. Here come the Huskies. Off the counterattack. Cleared that one back away. With it now, cross inside. Out goes over. Good try there. Sean Dinger trying to cross that one inside. But it was deflected out for a corner. Set piece opportunity again. Raises up his left hand. Sends it into the box. Keeper got a hand to it, but not enough. Second try. Able to move to his right spot, blocking that right post. And makes the save in the end. 18 minutes to play. That one will, once again, try to play another throw in, this time to be taken by Christian Contreras. About 18 minutes left to play in this second half. Throw and taken quickly. Trying to get that one to Dinger. It's controlled that time by Uribe. Just again, Sharyland Pioneer trying to control the possession, have not been able to recently. And that one goes out of play. Will be another throw-in. Another throw-in to be taken. Keeper able to make the save in the end. JCAM Construction specializes in building and renovating living spaces such as gazebos and outdoor kitchen areas throughout South Texas. Whether it's a new custom home, a remodel, or an outdoor living space, their team makes your ideas come to life. Located in McAllen, Texas. Back to the action in front. Another foul is called. 16 minutes, 40 seconds left to play. Be sent past midfield. Pioneer Diamondbacks with time not on their side. Starting to get a bit desperate. Trying to get one back, find one goal, and then finding, of course, the equalizer. Tripped up off that left side. It is going to be a free kick for Sharyland Pioneer, and another booking. That's going to be a red. Went to his back pocket, because I believe that's his second yellow. Diego Torres is sent off. So La Jolla Juarez Lincoln, with about 16 minutes left to play, 16-13 to be exact, will be playing with 9 field players, 10 men in total in this second half. Will that be the thing that will change this match completely? Sends it into the box. Headed forward. Offside. Check that handball is a call, and it is going to be a free kick for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies. But again, Juarez Lincoln now playing with 10 players on the field. 9 field players, 10 including the goalkeeper. So this normally, of course, benefits the Pioneer Diamondbacks now with having that extra attacker advantage. Throw and taken. That's dragged up to the ground. That's another stoppage, and we might be even. Now it's going to just be a yellow card, denying a goal scoring opportunity. Was it a yellow card issue to De Leon? And yes, indeed it was. So Jacob De Leon now with a booking to his name. 15-10 left to play here in this second half. Free kick opportunity in a dangerous area for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies. Christian Torres with the set piece opportunity now. Referee blows a whistle. Good service. Header. Offside flag is down and will go over the goal anyways. So just misses. McHugh as well was just all alone as the pass was given. And sure enough, the offside flag is raised. And under 15 minutes left to play here in this second half of action. And once again, it is 3-1 your score. Juarez Lincoln Huskies lead, but are playing with 10 men, trying to get it inside with a through ball. Just a little bit too much on it. Want to make that one work. It is still with Bermudez as keeper. Send that one away. Keeper comes way off his line. We'll send it forward. Sean Dinger trying to control it. That one goes out of play. It is going to be a throw-in for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. We'll throw it in quickly. Played all the way back. It goes. Trying to get it inside the box. Again, just a great clearance out of the final third for the Huskies. Playing that through ball off the counter. Keeper way off his line, sends it forward once again. In a dangerous area, though. If he wanted to, could take a strike. And we'll do exactly that. All the way back it goes to the keeper. Seconds earlier, that we could have been talking about a 4-1 advantage. Keeper again will trot all the way out. The 35-yard line, trying to send it inside. Their own attacking third, and the keeper off his line again. Making the save in the end, getting closer and closer to the end of this match. 2-goal advantage, 3-1 again, your score. Sharyland Pioneer finding themselves down by 2 goals, trying to get that equalizing. Well, trying to get one back and then the equalizer. Cross inside the box, keeper off his line. Goes out of play. Check that save was actually made. Thought it ended up going out of play, but the save was made in the end. We'll send that one away past midfield. Taken right back away this time. Controlled by, for a split second, Torres. Set it up. Tripped up inside the box. Referee says, get up, play on. It all the way back. Throw in taken by the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Lee's trying to send that one forward. Juarez Lincoln again getting that possession back. Offside flag is up, so he'll let it go. The referee will blow it dead anyways. 10 minutes and about 40 seconds left to play now in regulation. Sent that one forward once again, trying to get it inside the final third. Keeper comes all the way out to make the save in the end. The referee will stop the time now. 10:26 left to play here in this second half. Perfect time for us to remind you all that J-Cam Construction is your local RGV builder specializing in custom home renovations and outdoor living spaces. They help turn your dream home into reality with designs that fit your lifestyle and every detail customized to your vision. Located in McAllen, Texas. Still with about 10 minutes, 26 seconds left to play in the second half. And we talked about it time and time again, that 2-goal advantage looking promising for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies here in this one. Sharyland Pioneer. Cinderella story dwindling down here in this one. Gives it away in a dangerous area. Keeper trying to block it and will. We'll pick it back up, sends it away as he was just trying to dribble it into his own side where he could pick it back up once again. Sent forward, offside flag stays down. Just the keeper to beat. Pace was just too much. The keeper will corral it this time, controlling it by Kevin. Another stoppage. Yes, there is going to be a yellow card, a booking issued to we'll wait and see here. Looks like that was issued to Ezra Perez. So he'll come off of the field here for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. It's about 9:38 left to play in this second half. Still 3-1, your score once again. That one goes out of play. Will be a throw-in for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies. Able to take their time here. Hernandez will take the throw. Diamondbacks will head that one away. Trying to take the strike. That is going to be deflected. Sent forward once again. Offside flag stays down. Takes a long strike. It goes over the goal. Just. It stays 3-1. Quick substitution for Sharyland Pioneer. Again, under 10 minutes left to play. 8 minutes, 20 seconds to be exact in this second half. 3-1 advantage, 2-goal advantage here. Quickly taken once again. That one goes out of play. Is it enough for a corner? The referees say it's just outside. It's outside of the corner flag this time. 7 minutes, 50 seconds. Throw and taken. Diamondbacks will clear it out of their own end. And Juarez Lincoln just right there. The second half adjustments have been key so far in this matchup. Takes the strike, saved. Corner kick, set piece opportunity by the Pioneer Diamondbacks. And that header goes over the goal in the end. 6:35 left to play in this second half. Played quickly off the left wing. Sets it back, deflected out. That's going to be a corner. Set piece opportunity. Back's trying to get one of these in the back of the net. Headed back away that time. A potential counterattack stopped quickly. Diamondbacks will win the possession near midfield. Sent forward quickly by Galvan. Again, near the final third. Keeper off his line again to make the save. 5 minutes left to play in the second half. Three goals to one, your score. Through ball intercepted. Sent the through ball. No advantage was going to be played. Free kick. Sharyland Pioneer. Jonathan Uribe was the one who ended up being fouled, I believe. It's going to be back to Giovanni Uribe.
Sorry, dude.
So Jonathan Uribe will take the free kick. Looks like he will send it off of his left boot, trying to send everyone into the box as best as possible. Time was actually stopped at 4:16, so we'll fix that for you all momentarily. Referee blows a whistle. Uribe. Cross. Off to the far post. Still loose. Inside the box. Trying to get a strike on it over. It goes. Referee says it was not deflected. Will be a goal kick. Sends it away. The play goes quickly. Again, Pioneer trying to find at least one goal back. 3 goals to 1. Down to 3 minutes and about 15 seconds. Sends it back to the right wing. And down to 2:33. Left to play in this one. Down to the closing stages. And once again, as always, I'd like to remind you all that tonight's broadcast is brought to you by JCAM Construction, experts in custom home renovations and outdoor living spaces designed to reflect your lifestyle. From dream homes to gazebos and outdoor kitchens, they do it all here in the RGV. Been an exciting one. Second half changes for the Juarez Lincoln Huskies, only needing to get 1 goal back, or really, yes, indeed, just getting 1 goal back because they were up 2-0. Then all of a sudden conceding a PK that ends in a goal scored to make it 2-1. But again, the keeper has been the biggest help in this second half, not allowing anything to go in the second half, to be exact. Sent back away. Played all the way back. Keeper comes off his line and will make the save. Decided not to fall to the ground in the end. Stays up, and it's now officially 1:45 left to play. It's a 2-goal advantage, 3 goals to 1. Again, if this stands, the Huskies will be facing either San Antonio Piper or San Antonio Jay in the regional semifinals. The chance to potentially, if Brownsville Lopez win their playoff match in the area round, a chance to play them in the regional finals. Both of them end up winning the regional semis. But of course, we'll find out the result, I believe, tomorrow of that matchup. So under a minute left to play. Throws it in. Out of play it goes. Juarez Lincoln. Really, if you were to add this to, of course, their goals in this playoff match, it would be 8-1. They've only given up 1 goal in the last 2 rounds. It will be an 8-1 goal differential, so 7-goal differential to be exact. It is a corner kick, and the Huskies can take their time. Sending one forward exactly. We'll just play it to him. Deciding not to take it to the corner flag. Now we'll finally do that. Cross inside the box. It's in! That crosses the line! That's going to count, and that's a goal. 4-1. I didn't expect them to take a strike in on goal. That crosses the line from a very dangerous area as a defender. See the turnaround. after losing the possession with about 5 seconds left, decides to go for a goal near that left post. It sneaks in. 4-1. He's only given up 1 goal here in the last 2 rounds. And now, the Huskies can start to celebrate. Referee blows a whistle. And the Huskies can celebrate now. Your area round champions. Winning moment brought to you by J-Cam Construction. What a match by this side, to be exact. A fantastic job by the Juarez Lincoln Huskies. Again, it took a change in the second half. The Pioneer Diamondbacks, again, dominated that second portion of the first half with chances in on goal. The Huskies came back to their roots, doing a great job getting the goals that mattered. And sure enough, 4-1 your final. A late goal with 5 seconds left in the end. A 3-goal win for this side. And now, again, whoever wins in the San Antonio Jay versus San Antonio Piper match, that's who they will face in the regional semifinals round. Most likely, I would have to say they'll travel halfway, which will be around Corpus Christi, if not a little closer as well. But of course, we'll wait and see how that all plays out. Once again, as this match has been brought to you by J-Cam Construction. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by J-Cam Construction. Specializes in building and renovating living spaces such as gazebos and outdoor kitchen areas throughout South Texas. Whether it's a new custom home, a remodel, or an outdoor living space, their team makes your ideas come to life. Located in McAllen, Texas. Again, congratulations to the Juarez Lincoln Huskies. They advance, and the time runs out on Pioneers' season in the end. That's going to do it for us here from La Jolla, Juarez Lincoln. We hope you all enjoyed this match, this game. And until then, I've been Jacob Young. This has been a Rio Sports Live presentation. We will see you all very soon. Remember, soccer